Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is your host with the most, Avery LR32 here. Just a real quick thing about this deck profile. I tried to upload it like a week ago because I had it recorded. I had it recorded IRL, but for some reason the video kept on saying processing, even though it was done uploading. So the upload failed. So I do apologize for that, or else this would be in real life. But I guess the upload file got corrupt or something. I'm not sure. But I'm right now uploading a pack video for you guys, which I don't know why I didn't upload either. So I apologize not for uploading daily this week. I was really trying to. But no worries. There's always next week. I got to be able to keep up with Gage, for crying out loud. But in any case, I wanted to bring you guys this Bujin deck profile. It's for the April 1st, 2014 format. Ignore the side deck. That's just more things you could either throw into the main or possibly the side. Except for the Foolish Barrel, that was just from an old build. But like even stuff in the extra deck, I've seen some people run these cards. So if you guys want to try these out, that's fine. If you don't have Extinction Knight, you can just throw in, what was it? I took out Extinction Knight for... took it out for something else. But in any case, I'll have that note there, because I know I don't have Extinction Knight. So, oh, I remember what it was. It was Armides. I didn't update this deck correctly. There we go. That should be right now. But yeah, so if you don't have Extinction Knight, just use Armides. I just net decked the first place Chicago build, and I went with that one. I like that build a lot. I like how the deck runs. But in any case, I really do like Bujins a lot this format. They're a really good controlling deck. The fact that they can just constantly just set up their board every turn with Yamato. Yes, the mirror match does suck if you have to do Yamato versus Yamato. But you know, you can work around that if you just hold your resources correctly. And I mean, the deck does require a bit of amount of skill, all things considered, because of the fact that, you know, it's not linear like Dragon Rulers. You know, it's a very control-based deck. You know, don't listen to what, you know, everybody's gonna say. Oh, it's a dot deck meta crap deck. I mean, not really. No, I mean, most control decks that especially are meta usually take a good amount of skill. I've been testing around with Mind Crush. This is like I said, this is the build that I came up with for the 2014 format. Like I said, I took the Chicago build and I liked it. But I feel that I just like this build a little bit better. But I don't know. I'm still testing out both. So we have 1 Bear, 2 Mikazuchi, 3 Yamato, 1 Centipede, 3 Crane, 2 Hare, 1 Quillen, 2 Bujingi Turtle, and 1 Honest. That's everything for the monster lineup. I know that the guy in Chicago wasn't running Centipede, because, I mean, you already have the 3 MSTs. This is really just player preference. I've been taking it in, taking it out. I'm not really too sure what I want to do with it yet. He didn't run Bear at all, which was interesting because you would always expect Bear, but he didn't run it. He had a lower monster count. I believe he just took out the Bear and the Centipede. And I want to say he threw in... oh, he threw in 2 Mind Crush. I think that was the only changes that I'm seeing from the top of my head anyway. Well, that didn't really make a lot of sense, but you know what I mean. Like, that I'm seeing just from looking at this build. But yeah, it's a pretty standard monster line. 3 Yamato, you know, if you're not running 3, you're doing it wrong. Honest and Crane are standard. Like, the deck's pretty much standard. Mikazuchi's Mikazuchi. Quillen to pop face-up stuff, and then Turtle because it's Turtle. For the spells, we have 2 Incarnation, 1 Dark Hole, triple Tenki, obviously, 2 Lance, 3 MST, 3 Duality, and 2 Upstart Goblin. Only 2. I believe this was the Bujin. I think this is the Bujin deck that came in 2nd place. Or no, not 2nd place at Chicago, but I remember seeing this build. I don't remember where I saw it from though, but I remember it was from a recent event. Ugh, oh my god, I need to wake up. But yeah, only 2 upstarts because the deck isn't a combo-based deck. You don't want to give your opponents a lot of life points. So just 2 is fine. It gives you that extra draw power. You can always take both these out for the 2 Mind Crush, like the guy that won, which Chicago was doing. For the traps, 1 Bottomless, 3 Fiendish Chain, 2 Mirror Force Torrential, and Solemn Warning. Kind of a standard trap lineup. You could always throw in Kaiser Colosseums. I think Kaiser Colosseum is going to be a fantastic card for next format, just because all the decks are going to be slowed down. So if you can just summon Yamato, play 2 Kaiser Colosseums, you're good. Or 1. If you happen to open up 2, then just play both. Make sure opponent wastes their resources on the Kaiser Colosseums. Then for the extra deck, we have 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Kajisuchi, 2 Suzawano, 1 Omega, 2 Diamond Direwolf. Again, this is player preference. If you only feel the need to run 1, then just go ahead and run 1. I know I've been testing around with 1 and 2. If you don't have Extinction Knight, you could always throw in a second Diamond Dire. That could always work. Or even if you don't have an Honor Arc, you can always just throw in a second Diamond Dire. 1 Cowboy, 1 Honor Arc, 1 Black Ship, 1 Crazy Box, 1 Papil Operative, 1 Paladynamo, because everything's light. 1 Roach, and 1 Armides. Obviously, this build would be better if you had Extinction Knight, just because Extinction Knight is a busted-ass card. But, like I said, if you don't have the money for it, you know, you can always make do with what you got. But, yeah, that is pretty much the deck, you guys. If you have any comments or concerns, let me know in the comments below. I do want to try and fit in Kaiser Coliseum. I might just take out both upstarts, the Centipede, and the Bear for 2 Mind Crush and the 2 Kaiser Coliseums, because Mind Crush is just such a good card. Like, if you're good at being able to make reads and stuff, Mind Crush is a super, super, super great card. But with all that being said, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. If you did, a like or favorite would be appreciated. Helps out the channel greatly. Still trying to upload daily, not going as well as I would hope, but we'll get there eventually. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and let me know about what you think about Bujins for this format in the comments down below, since it's actually now past April 1st and no longer April Fool's Day. Damn it, Gage, and your Rickroll.